Ali, thanks for joining us. Obviously the first game of the season didn't go as we wanted it to in terms of the results, but what was your first taste of National League action like?
First and foremost, I'd just like to thank the gaffer for giving me the opportunity to make my National League debut, and I'm very, very happy of that. And I just want to repay him with all the talent that I have and everything that I can to contribute to the team. On the other hand, playing the first game of the season, coming off with a loss, is very, very upsetting. The first couple of days, I felt like rubbish, obviously not winning, and it's different from where I'm from, whereas I'm coming from an under-23 system, so it's not the same. Whereas when you're fighting for 3 points, when you put everything on the line, and you know as an individual that you have to do everything to contribute to the team, whether that's stopping a goal from going in, whether that's making a goal, or whether that's just putting in a shift for the group. And for me to obviously lose on my first game, making my debut, very disappointing.
Yeah, no, it's nice to be back and to be getting a feel with the lads, so the great group of lads, a lot of good players, and it's I think just because how many new players there is, that it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's going to take time for everyone to understand how everyone else plays and to start clicking. But no, it was like there was some good bits that we can take forward to Notts County and Woking, but there was also some bad bits from me personally and from the team as well that we can try and eliminate.
Yeah, no, to be fair, with the crowd and that, it gives you that extra percentage where it makes you keep going. Even though we went 1-0 down, the crowd never really gave up on us, and then we went 2-0 down, they were still there, and then when we got the goal back, everything was all buzzing again, and it felt like a brand new game. And then obviously towards the end of the game, they got a third one, and then everything just kind of died down because it was coming towards the end of the game, and we couldn't really do anything to bring the game back, even though the boys fought to the very last minute.
You're a former Talking United Academy member, of course. What has that meant since you joined the club? Obviously people have been contacting you and that kind of thing. What's it been like?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a lot of positive comments and people messaging me positive things, which is nice. It's nice to be back. It's familiar. I mean, obviously I've been here before when I was 11 and whatnot, so yeah, no, it's nice. It is really nice and familiar being back. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure, it's really good. It's getting better every day. I'm understanding what certain people need in terms of as a wide man, what those certain runs that some strikers make, and just having that understanding of where to put the ball and where they're going to be it's massive. So yeah, no, just slowly understanding more day by day is really helping.
Working with Joe Lewis for me, he's one of the best centre-backs I've played with so far, because he's so tactical in terms of the way he talks to me, the way he gives me the little details of information, where he tells me, Ali, go tight, Ali, shuffle around, Ali, drop, Ali, hold. Those to me are the difference, and it's for him to be able to do that for me, likewise for me to do it to him, it's very, very helpful, and I feel like me and him can build a great partnership and hopefully do have a great season this year.
And are the early signs you're going to enjoy playing your football here with the team?
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it already, to be honest. I've not been happy a minute I've been here so far. I've only been here for a few weeks, but yeah, no, I've enjoyed every minute, and it's a great group of lads, and just really want to get back enjoying my football this year, really. Me
being a young player, 21-year-old, is very vital to have someone that's obviously played in the Premier League. Mark Hosted's obviously played in the Premier League, and Winters, who has a lot of National League experience. For me as a young player to know I have that kind of backup on my left, on my right, and behind me, it's so important, because I go into games with my confidence so high, knowing that if anything, if I do make a mistake, I've got someone to cover me. If I do make a mistake, someone's gonna always uplift me. And for me, that's so vital, because I know at any given point I'll always be in the right mindset, because the people around me are always gonna hold me with them.
Well, I'm sure you'll do the same for them.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. With the way I am, how commanding, and how the way I communicate with my teammates, I love to even when things are going wrong, I love to tell the boys, come on, the game is not over, because like you and I both know, people have scored 2 goals in 2 minutes, so it's anything can happen in the game of football. So that's why you just got to keep going.
Well, we've got 2 big games coming up, really close together. What are your thoughts ahead of those 2?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Obviously, a Saturday-Monday game is never not going to be tough. There's going to have to be a lot of emphasis on recovery, but we can't really look too far forward at the Woking game. We're kind of focused on on Notts County right now and getting a result out of that. Here the atmosphere's been spot on. All the lads have been really helpful. Everyone's just looks forward to coming in, I think, which is really nice. It's just a really good atmosphere to be in, and obviously that's important when you're spending almost every day together and you're trying to win games together. So yeah,
we've got quite a few what you'd say was solid pros, people that have played at higher levels. Have they been looking to help you so far?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's always helpful when you have a lot of experienced high pros, because you just try and like pick up little bits just as you go on. As a younger player, you try and just learn what you can and pick up every day little bits to try and to get from their game into your game, really. So yeah, no, it's really helpful. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the year with them.
In pre-season, for Torquay and against Torquay, you've scored some absolute crackers. Can we expect a couple of those this season, hopefully?
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. I don't know how many more of them will score, but yeah, no, hopefully. I like to do things a little bit differently. I like to have shots and try and take people on, but yeah, no, we'll see how it goes.
Our first aim, on Saturday is to obviously go out there, show what we have, our quality, and everyone working together. We work as a team, we lose as a team. We defend together, we attack together, and hopefully get the 3 points. And going into Monday, putting us in great position to then go play at home again in front of the fans and show them like the first game of the season that we did have that never went to plan. Like, it's done now, and we just want to kickstart our season from this Saturday.